Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ksenia. I'm currently in Belgrade in Serbia with my boyfriend Alexander, and we just came back from Novi Sad, the other big city in Serbia. So we'll be staying in Belgrade for another week before we move on to Italy, to Milan, and technically it will be our fourth week in Serbia, but feels all fresh again coming back from Novi Sad here. And it's Sunday today, so we've spent half a day already exploring the new area. We've not been in this particular part of the city, although it's central still, but we've not been here the other 2 weeks that we've stayed in Belgrade, so we've been walking around, and I'll roll the clip with our adventures later. But right now I want to give you a quick room tour. We've booked an apartment on Airbnb, and before it gets too dark, so this is the main entrance to the apartment, and the hallway is really non-existent almost. And then we turn and we are in the main room, in the living room / workroom and everything else. So there's a bit of our stuff here already. Then such nice, cute little sitting area. I think it's gonna be pretty comfortable to work actually with the laptop, but we'll see. Then that's our view. We have some Lebowski, I think it's like a bakery just outside. And you see, yeah, there's construction, so I hope it's not gonna be too noisy during the weekdays. And yeah, that's our view from the street. And yeah, the bed with questionable bedding, but okay. And another sitting area. Wow, the quality is really not so good. I'm gonna see if I need to reshoot this another time. Yeah, and then there's the kitchen with, again, our stuff. You can put your things here, and you know, it has everything we need. The big table where we can work again if we get tired of the living room, and then there's the fridge here and all the stuff we need, like cups, cutlery, everything else for eating and cooking. And then there's the view, which is super nice because there's like a little garden in here and construction there. I don't think you can really see, but to the left there is like a terrace with the restaurant. So now the window is closed, so that's fine, but when it's open it's a little loud, but still nice, I think. I hope they're not working through the night. And here's the bathroom, which is pretty big. I like it. And that's me. Hi. And there's the beautiful plant, which looks good, I think. And well, the toilet, the shower, nothing special really, but it has such a nice window, also facing the garden, I think. But you can't really see anything, hopefully, from either side. So yeah. I'm coming to you live from a new location because we had a little cockroach situation in our first apartment. So we are moving out because it's a little bit unpleasant to say the least. And we found this, Alexander found this apartment just really quickly on Airbnb. So I was running errands today all day, really somewhere between the bank and accountants and a few other things. So I came by to check in to see if that's fine, if there are no roaches here. The apartment looks fine. It's not like the absolutely best apartment I've ever been in, but it's fine. It will do for a few days that we are still staying in Belgrade for. So yeah, let me give you another quick room tour. And apparently I'm a queen of room tours with bad lighting. But anyway, so here's the main entrance. We come in here, and this is what we see when we just enter. It's pretty spacious, much bigger than the other apartment actually. So here's the kitchen with some old school design here, but that's fine. With a pantry that's locked, so I hope there are no dead bodies there. And here's the separate room just for the refrigerator, apparently. And yeah, the kitchen is fine. I think it has everything we need. We're not going to be cooking too much, but anyway. So here's the living room, and there's the working area. Again, so much space. I don't know if well, it's better to have more space than less, but we're not going to spend too much time at home in any case. And here's, let me just turn on the light. Here's the bedroom. Again, spacious, has everything we need really. And, oh yeah, the storage space here too. And then the toilet and the bathroom in general. So, again, it's fine. And it has the washing machine, which we didn't have in the first apartment. And normally I try, well, I like to book apartments that are aesthetically pleasing to my personal taste. But right now we're traveling long-term, not just for a quick vacation. So it's not really realistic financially, I guess, to just book the best apartments everywhere we can find, because it all adds up pretty quickly. And in Serbia, the apartments, you can rent them on booking Airbnb.com at a good rate, but we'll be moving on to Europe after that, and there the prices are quite scary sometimes. So yeah, so the apartment is fine, it looks good. I can see that it's clean, which is most important, I think. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good find, considering we had like, I think Alexander spent maybe like 7 minutes looking for it, and I think it was like the cheapest option, and it has self-check-in, which is also great. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go continue my day. I saw a cute coffee shop just in front of the building, so I'm gonna explore it and then head home. It's a morning the day after, and I'm just on my way for breakfast with a colleague of mine who's also in Serbia right now. And yesterday I also met with another friend, the girl I know from like long ago. She's also in Serbia now, but she's living here. And yeah, it feels really nice to have someone, not just Alexander, to hang out with. And also I feel very social because we've just been the two of us for the last month maybe. So yeah. But at the same time, I'm kind of lazy because it's now like 7:30 or something. And one interesting thing I noticed about the restaurants and the cafes in Serbia, I don't think they really care for the money, or it's just a very different culture here, because a lot of the places, they are maybe open on Saturday, but like until 4 p.m. and then they'll be completely shut down on Sunday, when traditionally the majority of people goes for drinks and foods. But to be fair, Serbians, I feel like they are going out every day, having drinks out in cafes and dinner later. So yeah, it's interesting because I'm used to this idea that it's the weekends, and the late hours when the restaurants really thrive, and when they're full, when they're working and hustling. But yeah, here it's just not everyone closes early or shuts down on the weekends, but it's rather common, which is interesting because I don't know, I don't think I've seen that. Okay, there's like siesta in Italy, or in Spain. I don't know how it's called in Italy, but it's just a couple of hours in the middle of the day when it's hot as hell. But here it's something completely different. We're already finished with our breakfast and I went home, and then I decided that maybe I'm a little bit hungry still. So I went out to find some pastries, and then I accidentally stumbled upon the juice station, and I got 4 half-liter juices, 2 shots, and 1 shot I got for free from like a gift from them. And I think I paid around 13 euros for all of that, so which is really cheap, I think. And they are freshly squeezed. I've just seen them make them, and yeah, I'm gonna give them a taste test and see how I like them. But I think the ingredients are good, the fruits are fresh. I think it's a good sign, really, that I shouldn't be eating more pastries and matcha lattes, but I should get juices instead. So this is our lunch here and possibly early dinner. So it's our final day. We made it almost to the Contemporary Art Museum. We dropped our luggage off at a bus station and we're now walking towards the museum, so we'll see what they have there. Are you excited? Yes. This is a very interactive exhibition, and we can basically step on anything here with our shoes off and take a picture with the sofa and so on, which is kind of cool, but also feels illegal. I don't know. I've completely forgotten about it, but Alexander reminded that we've actually seen this pet house in Vienna, in Austria, when we were there in 2017, 2018, I think.
Also, our time, your time.
Look at my red forehead. Oh my god, I got sunburned. So our trip got an unexpected turn. So our flight was cancelled almost last minute, like literally last minute actually. And we've spent about 2.5 hours maybe in line waiting for new tickets. We've booked a new flight for tomorrow, direct at 7 a.m. to Malpensa in Milan. But we also heard some news that there's like a strike or something going on and the airport is affected. So I don't know, maybe we'll not make it. I don't know. And now we're just waiting, like there is a group of us, we're all waiting for the transfers to the hotel. And I think we're waiting for more than an hour now just for the shuttle. So yeah, it's about 9 p.m. now. So, and we've come to the airport today at 3-ish, I think. So it's amazing. And yeah, so we'll see where it gets us. We obviously got with the free new ticket, the hotel. We're gonna get dinner at the hotel, I think, if it's not too late and the kitchen doesn't close when we come. But yeah, it's pretty annoying. And we were gonna wake up tomorrow and start our day straight in Milan, but we will arrive to the airport at 9 a.m. I think, and I think we'll be then in the apartment maybe at 11 or 12 p.m. 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. and it's pretty annoying, but I guess this season there's a lot of this kind of stuff happening, with the flights be delayed, cancelled, or both, with the people going on strikes, with there not being enough staff in the airports and anywhere else. So like, I'm not angry at the situation, I'm just annoyed that it obviously affects my plans, but it's not the end of the world. And but it's pretty unfortunate. And yeah, they literally told us, like, they announced it, and I was this close to missing the announcement. Actually, my boyfriend didn't hear it. I just heard, like, I recognized the flight number and I was like, something about cancelled. And then I checked it, and yeah, we were just at the buffet near the gate, and I don't honestly understand why it took them so long to figure out that there's not going to be a flight on the day. But yeah, anyway, I'll let you know how it goes.